Social media gave everyone a voice. Wouldn't it be better if some people had laryngitis? It's the wisdom of Twitter. The most amazing tweets of the week. Twitter handles have been changed to protect the stupid. On Rock 107.
Never owned a calendar tweets, "What day is Thanksgiving this year?" At Not So Sciencey writes, "I feel sorry for the dude that has to blow up all those Macy balloons. I bet he has healthy lungs." And at What Holiday Tradition says, "Grandma says she's giving us stockings this year. Ew, I don't want her underwear."
The wisdom of Twitter.
At Why Do We Celebrate 92 tweets, "Can't wait to eat turkey. But one question, when do I get my thanks? Hashtag, isn't that what Thanksgiving means?" At How Does Time Work tweets, "How creepy would it be if Christmas fell on Friday the 13th? And at Future Chef says, "Last year I decided to save time on dinner and deep fry the turkey. Turns out the turkey don't fit in my Hamilton Beach deep fryer. I think those videos on YouTube are a bunch of BS."
The wisdom of Twitter.
At Needs a Dictionary tweets, "Right after the turkey is done, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas. I gots to get my mistletoe hung." At English as a First Language writes, "Hey Dave Grohl, you said forthcoming album, but you got like 7 out already. Learn math." And at Let Me Explain 570 says, "So Black Friday's coming up, but what about the rest of us? When do we shop? We don't have White Wednesday. Hashtag racist."
The wisdom of Twitter.
Breaking the news that's already broken. It's time for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
Starbucks employees across the country are on strike, or at least I think they are. It's hard to tell because their signs are misspelled. The Walking Dead has officially ended, but if you still want to see lifeless bodies slowly shuffling their feet, you can watch the Houston Texans. A survey found that debt is the top money-related thing Americans are stressed about. Meanwhile, mine is my boss finding out I'm embezzling.
Prospector ruins everything, even the news. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107. Yet another weird situation Prospector handled in his own special way.
He's a jerk.
It's time for Prospector's weekly lesson in manners. Am I a jerk? On Rock 107.
Last year, just after my birthday, we're shopping in Allentown with a friend who has a Costco membership, so we went into Costco where I found a 4K TV on sale. So I gave him the money and he bought it on his membership. Now Costco is very, very liberal with their return policy. 1 year on TVs. So I've been looking, checking out the ads to see if I can upgrade. Well, last week I saw a huge new 4K TV on sale for about $10 more than the TV I got last year. Called my friend. We went to Costco Friday afternoon. I returned the TV 353 days after I bought it, 12 days before the year ran out, and I got the newer, bigger, better, badder TV, baby. I mentioned this to someone at the Penguins game I was at, and they said, that seems like a jerk move. So I'm asking you, am I a jerk? Melissa on Facebook.com/Angry Prospector says, not a jerk. You followed procedure well within the return policy. Jimmy says, not even a little. It's a great upgrade. What do you think? Am I a jerk?
Absolutely not.
Not a jerk. It's a good move, right?
Absolutely not. You got to take advantage of big business. You think they care about us?
Not at all. They'd take advantage of me any chance they could, right?
They throw that stuff away all the time. So, absolutely not a jerk, 100%.
Yeah, 100% not a jerk. Kevin says absolutely not. You took advantage of the return policy and upgraded. If anything, you're a genius, and kudos to Costco for upholding their policy. Jeff says more retail theft than a jerk. I don't like to argue with people on this, but how is that retail theft? All right, am I a jerk? Rock 107.
No, definitely not. They have that policy in place for a reason. Milk it if you can, man.
So you would do the same thing then?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, even if it was one day before the end of the year, I would definitely do that if you've seen a deal. Tell me you would not.
Well,
If you could get away with it, would you?
I just did.
Yep, there you go.
Rock 107, am I a jerk?
Morning, Prospector.
Good morning.
Not a jerk today. You think they would have taken that TV back 12 days after it expired?
I would say absolutely not. There's no way in hell.
Right, so you got your money's worth, so you did good. No problem.
No problem there. Gabrielle says, I don't think you're a jerk. More like a shady character. At least do things like that with your own membership. And Chris says, rules are rules. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Am I a jerk?
No, I actually used to buy those extended warranties,
Yeah.
and like 4 days after the warranty would expire, something would happen to the item. I tried to take it back, and they're like, "No, we can't take it back." So I put extra money out. So no, you're all right with this? Packing up the old TV, driving that far. I don't know. Bigger TV is always better.
The bigger TV is better, regardless of the drive down. So in the question today of am I a jerk for returning my TV to Costco a mere 12 days before the return policy ends and then upgrading to a bigger, better TV? The answer is
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Last Wednesday, a 27-year-old guy named Roberto Thies walked into a police department in South Bend, Indiana, looking for a cop named Ann Hayes to thank her for saving his life as a toddler 24 years ago. Back in 1998, she found him walking around in traffic and scooped him up. He ended up in foster care, got adopted, and says it changed his life. He wanted to bring her flowers, say thanks, and give her a big hug.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
it's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. With Thanksgiving coming upon us, many people are doing dinners and some people going out to restaurants. And I decided I was going to be calling a restaurant. And I got an email from a manager who wanted to prank one of his employees. So we decided we would just have some confusion about whether it's curbside or takeout. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Amber.
Yeah, hi. I wanted to place an order real quick.
Okay, sure. Can I get your number?
Sure. It's 53317.
Okay. And what can I get for you?
Do you guys do takeout or is it to go?
It's yes.
Well, yes, what? Takeout or to go?
Well, we have takeout, which is, like curbside. You just pull up and we take out for you.
Wait, now, okay, is it takeout or is it curbside?
I mean, it's takeout, curbside. It's both.
So do you guys do delivery?
No, we don't do delivery. It would just be curbside.
Okay, so curbside's not delivery. You don't do delivery, but to go and takeout are not curbside, right?
Well,
I'm sorry I'm bothering you with this, but I can't figure out which I want to do. If you don't do delivery, I want to come and get the food, but I don't know what the best way to get it. I know parking lot, like your lot's always crowded, it's busy. So what do you recommend? Curbside or to go or to take out?
you can stay in your car and they can bring it out to your car, or you can come inside and you can pick it up at the counter. Either way, it's going to be takeout from the restaurant.
Okay, wait. So takeout. But if I pull up, that's takeout? I'm ordering takeout or am I ordering to go?
No, it's the same thing. So either way, the food is going to be removed from the restaurant and you're going to take it with you. Whether you're taking it to go or taking it out, you're still taking it away.
Well, I can take it to go, but if I get it curbside, what's different?
Nothing is different. Did you want to place an order?
I do. I really do.
You can just come and pick it up.
Well, now is pickup different than to go or takeout, or is that curbside?
Oh my goodness. It's all the same. I promise it's all the same. Either way, the food will be packaged in a bag, and you can take it with you.
Okay. Do I have to come in?
You can pick it up with you wherever you want. It's all the same. I promise.
Do I have to come in, or
you can stay outside?
Oh, okay.
And then we will bring it out to your car, or you can come inside and we can give it to you there.
What do I ask for then? Let's say I want
whatever is easiest for you. If you can come in, you can say I want curbside.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You tell me. I'm trying to let you know.
Do you want
whatever's the easiest? Is it curbside, takeout, to go, pickup?
Do you want to stay in your car? Yes or no?
If that's easiest, I want to do the easiest thing. What's the easiest thing?
Okay, that works for us. We'll leave it as that, and so we'll do a curbside takeout. What can I get for your order?
Wait, takeout or curbside?
Oh my gosh. Can I just put you on a brief hold?
Okay. She's screaming in the phone right now, I'm sure.
Okay, so did you want to place an order and then
I
just
do.
let me know?
I do.
Okay, so I have your number. So what we'll do when the order is ready, we'll give you a call, and I'll say, are you outside? I can bring it to you, or are you going to come inside to pick it up? Does that work?
Well, I mean, if I'm outside, but I'm not parked, how do you know where I am? I mean, that's why I'm worried about the parking lot, because it's always so busy there. That's why I don't know to go, take out, curbside, pick up.
After you place your order, when you get close by, you can give us a call and say, hey, there's no parking. Can somebody run out my food? Or you can find a parking place to just come in.
Okay, so I come in?
Either way, you'll be taking the food away from the restaurant.
Okay, so it's take away is the term I'm using.
Okay, great. So you'll take it away.
Take it away.
Awesome. What would
And that's curbside?
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, let's just do this. How about you do this? Do you guys have Prospector?
No. What is that? Like a sauce?
It's actually a prank call that I'm making right now.
Oh, my gosh. Unless this can't be serious right now. There's no way this is happening. Like, it's all the same. It's a bunch of synonyms. Just throwing out synonyms. I don't understand.
Jesse, your manager, told us that it would be fun to give you a call. And so it's Prospector. It's the Prospector phone prank. We're just having fun. You're on Rock 107 right now. So
awesome. Great.
All right. I'll be for the takeaway. I'll come by for the takeaway, pick up curbside to go, take out, takeaway in like 15 minutes.
See you then. Oh, God.
What's a yam bag? A fool, an idiot, a blockhead, a dunce, or an ignoramus. You know, a dullard, simpleton, or a clot, nitwit, dipstick, pea-brain, mouth breather, or cretin.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
Here are the nominees. Nominee number 1.
In a normal bank robbery, authorities may try to track a thief down by analyzing the handwriting of the note that he hands to the teller. But this guy made that part way easier. A 30-year-old man named Michael Lloyd has admitted to robbing a bank in Missouri earlier this year after he handed a teller a note that said, "Give me your money now. Don't say anything. I have a partner outside." The teller followed the order and Lloyd got away with $754. The note was written in a pink highlighter on the back of his birth certificate. Lloyd was also wearing an ankle monitor at the time relating to another case. Naturally, authorities had no problem tracking him down. Lloyd told police he'd gotten into a fight with his lover, someone named Ashley, and he robbed the bank to, quote, prove a point. It's unclear what that point was. He's looking at a maximum sentence of up to 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Nominee number 2.
Sleeping it off can be a good idea, but never in your car, and certainly never where this guy tried it. A Massachusetts man was driving and apparently decided that he needed to park and sleep it off. So he pulled into a parking lot, but he illegally parked across 2 spots. Oh, and he parked his truck in 2 parking spots designated for state police at the police barracks. Troopers returned from training and found an F-150 truck parked across 2 spaces perpendicular to the lines designated for the cruiser parking around 3:30 a.m. last week. 2 men were found asleep in the truck with the keys inside. When troopers woke the men up, the driver allegedly tried to put the truck into gear multiple times. After that failed attempt, they finally opened the doors. The driver agreed to perform a field sobriety test and was charged with operating under the influence of liquor and a restricted parking violation.
And the winner is
the bank robber who wrote his robbery note on the back of his own birth certificate. You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to the Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here weekday mornings for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day on Rock 107.
Prime Cuts Podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app. A free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.